I am speaking to you from my desk in the Executive Mansion in Albany on a subject that is not in the narrower sense of the word political, but which, because it is connected with government, vitally affects the lives of almost every man, woman, and child in all of the United States. I have constantly reiterated my conviction that the expenditures of cities and states and the federal government must be reduced in the interest of the nation as a whole. I believe that there are many ways in which such reduction of expenditures can take place, but I am utterly unwilling that economy should be practiced at the expense of starving people. We must economize in other ways, but it shall never be said that the American people have refused to provide the necessities of life to those who, through no fault of their own, are unable to feed and clothe and house themselves. The first obligation of government is the protection of the welfare and well-being, the very existence of its citizens. But the federal government has had no continuing policy for dealing with problems of public health and social welfare. In this, as in other activities, a multiplicity of unrelated agencies have been developed hit or miss to deal with aspects of the same problem. The result has been waste of men and money, more costly and less efficient service than we ought to have. The administration has done nothing to reorganize this or other branches of the federal government, in spite of campaign promises at the last 3 presidential elections. I propose to inaugurate a definite long-range plan for dealing with all phases of public health and public welfare, which are a proper concern of the federal government. Let us who have jobs or money or shelter for ourselves and our families share with the less fortunate. If we do this in every community throughout the land, Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day of 1932 will take on an added significance, the significance of a higher American ideal of social justice.